Port Moresby residents took to the streets of the city in a sea of pink this morning during the Pinktober Walk. The walk started at Sir Hubert Murray Stadium and finished at Ela Beach with speeches, performances, and much more fun. The walk speaks volumes about the city recommitting its efforts and actions to fight against breast cancer and other forms of cancer affecting women and men in the city and entire country. The walk was led by NCD Governor Powes Parkop. There was notable presence of Port Moresby General Hospital CEO Dr. Moresby and his staff, representatives from the Friends of Port Moresby General Hospital, NCD Provincial Health Authority's acting CEO Dr. Robin Hoge, and staff, UPNG staff and students, Janet CEOs of Paradise Private Hospital and staff, youths from New Bus Stop wardens and others. Cancer campaign in the city is ongoing, but in October, its awareness on prevention and cure gets amplified and becomes more visible. Governor Parkop, a strong advocate against cancer, says cancer has no real cure, so it needs proactive actions to prevent and cure it.
I think cancer repeating too much. All the doctors, all the companies, it's very clear. You mean clear long enough? Yes. I think really point like joining the soul emotion. Only doctor, that's all. Only know, honestly, because all doctor. The fact is that, you know what? Clear, confirmed, known treatment for cancer. You know that you go out of that's why when you have tablet for cancer, injection for cancer, that's like kind of cream you put in on when you cancer to you and by curing no. There's a number of effort or type of treatment that all by subjecting you long end. So that's the most important message you must remember it.
Speaking about how important one's health is, Governor Parkop reiterated his call on the people to take full responsibility over their health.
The challenge of this, we must be active. So we have a platform for being active and active city. The secondly, we must do health check. So very important for all of us. I keep on reminding you all, I take my health seriously because I need to look after myself so I can perform to the highest standard, at least try my best to, perform up to your expectation. Think about our children as governor and member of parliament.
Governor Parkop thanked everyone for having turned up in pink and make a big statement on the cancer campaign in the city and the whole country. He also gave an update of what his government has done to combat cancer in the city.
Last year we raised more than 145,000 contributing to the effort of our CEO, Dr. Moresby, to look after and reach out to all the people sadly have cancer.
Acting Chief Executive Officer for the NCD Provincial Health Authority, Dr. Robert Hoge, updated the audience on general cancer status quo in the city with preventive and curative strategy.
Now, National Department of Health now, World Health Organization talks in order to prevent cervical cancer and breast cancer, we need to do three things. One, we need to put the prevention measures in place. And the most effective prevention measure is vaccination. You can shoot peluang cervical cancer stop. Only in testing this that's all this program is slowed down again, some like years ago. So that injection is there. If we give injection to our young girls between the ages of 12 up to 24, if we vaccinate 90% of them, we can be able to prevent cervical cancer in that age group when they get to 30 or 40. That's number one. Number two, there was a screening program. In the screening program, and this self-testing may come in. On many over the age of 35, or those who are at risk of cervical cancer, can get it's like a pregnancy test kind of device. They can swab themselves, bring the swab to the doctor, same day over testing, suppose I'm positive, same day over treating you, same day you go to house.
The Chief Executive Officer for the Port Moresby General Hospital, Dr. Paki Molumi, gave an update on the new cancer treatment center in the city.
Cancer, we have lost the battle against cancer. Why? Because cancer program in this country is so fragmented. Now for cancer treatment, what we are doing at Port Moresby General Hospital, we are building a cancer facility after people work in awareness programs. Early diagnostic program, once you find out that you have cancer, we have to treat. So that's a treatment facility we are building. We are putting 2 linear accelerators. Previously, cancer treatment, radiotherapy, we used to talk about cobalt. Now the latest machines are linear accelerators, so we'll have 2 of those. We are putting a brachytherapy unit, treating cervical cancer. We are putting a nuclear medicine department, which is going to be operational in 2027, so that PET scanning is very important. Suppose you use radiotherapy, chemotherapy, you have to know how the cancer is behaving at the cell level, whether you respond or you don't respond. If it's not responding, increase the treatment, reduce the dose, increase the dose. So we have the nuclear medicine department running by 2026 or 27. We are increasing the flow by another 2 floors. We will have a radioiodine treatment for thyroid, hormonal treatment for prostate cancers, and of course, for the leukemias, we were putting a program for bone marrow transplant as well. That's going to come in 2028 and 29. So that by 2030, we will have a comprehensive one-stop shop cancer facility so that our people don't need to move around seeking cancer treatment. So from a fragmented cancer service, we can put all these fragments together and have a one-stop shop cancer service for our people.
Responding to Dr. Molumi and Dr. Hoge, the Medical Services Director for the Paradise Private Hospital, Dr. Polapoi Charlo, informed residents about how to prevent the formation of cancer and other lifestyle diseases.
Basically, for cancer, just a few points about awareness. All right, number one, all mama, make sure you make regular checks, with your breast. That's the number one. It's still the most, probably the useful way that you need to detect it early. The second one, we like talk or same. Bloody sick man, always a calm time when you got cancer, especially low breast, low cervix, is because of cultural lie. Always the same. Please be talking new problem that no can same. The other thing that we look in is that very highly educated Papua New Guineans, even though Sabe Blongol, but they're ignorant. So let's do away with this ignorance. The fourth thing is have a positive mindset. So not can give up. Cancer is curable. It's curable. You can be cured. As long as the cancer is detected early. That is the secret. The last one and the most important one which brings us today is to remain fit and healthy. Exercise, maintain the ideal weight for you. Kai the right balanced food. Do away with junk foods. Kai block less is better than the ones we buy at the supermarket.
Juan Pisako, pngsun News, Port Moresby.